Right, good evening guys, Stefan here once more from Stefan Zine today. Hello all, whether you're in the northern or southern hemisphere. Of course, as ever now, I wanted to talk about the forthcoming Premier League season in particular. Now, Arsenal face Leicester this evening, UK time, at the Emirates of course, and it got me thinking, who's going to be this season's surprise package? So that one team that really defies the odds and surprises us all. Of course, historically, we saw Leicester lift the title all the way, so initially not even probably considered a surprise package. They started to just quietly go about their thing, behind or under the radar. And that feat is really unprecedented in many sports, so not just football, it's really quite remarkable. So whilst I don't think this season, I'm afraid, we're going to see anything quite like that, what I would say is that there is one team who are going to stand out for me. Now, that team is, yes, Watford. So why do I say Watford? Well, first of all, it's the acquisition of the new manager, Marcus Silva, of course, arriving from Hull, where whilst we did see Hull get relegated at the end of last season, I think many of you would agree that once he did come into the club, their run was quite impressive, and he certainly won over a lot of neutrals, including myself, brought in quite a few exciting players like Rashiki, for example, and almost turned the club's fortunes around. Speaking of Will Hughes, the former Derby County midfield player, in fact he played 165 games for the club across his time there. Still a very promising young talent at just 22, so like I say, it's the same age, incidentally, as Nathaniel Chalobah. So very promising talent, and I'm already surprised. Yes, he's only 22, but I'm actually surprised that he's been in the Championship with Derby for how long that he has, because I think from 3 years ago he could have moved to the Premier League quite capably and done pretty well. So it's finally happened for him. He's got the move to Watford from Derby, making that step up, and a very, very inventive, creative midfield player who I think can really take the league by storm, albeit, again, sort of under the radar. Then everyone, or at least most people, will start to really take note of his performances. And so moving on, we mentioned Andre Gray, the new arrival from Burnley. It's a great boost for the club. And just assessing their striking options going into the forthcoming season, there's certainly a plethora of talent across the whole squad. So you've obviously got Troy Deeney, the club captain, you've got Isaac Success, you've got Stefano Okaka, and so forth, and with Gray's addition there, they definitely are exciting. And let's not forget, of course, Richarlison. That's the one I almost forgot there for a second, the Brazil Youth Under-20 International. So expect not big things, but certainly promising things and entertaining things at that, I think, from Watford this season. Whilst they aren't glamour signings, they are befitting perhaps of Marco Silva's managerial style. So like I say, I think he's quite close to Mauricio Pochettino in his style. So we'll see how it all pans out for the Hornets this season, but that's my pick as the one surprise side of the forthcoming Premier League season 17-18. So as ever, please like and subscribe if, of course, you did take something from this video, and I'll see you in the next one.